Hey guys, I got a couple of days here in Kansas, and then I'm gonna end up in North Dakota. So if anybody happen to see this is in North Dakota, give me a shout. Let me know what my little casa's gonna do up there. They say it's not good, but I mean I've been 15, 16 degree weather, haven't had any issues. So I'm sure it gets colder up there. We'll see. So I'm gonna have to fare it either way you go, because have casa will travel. Got a few things to kind of wrap up here for this project, and then I'll be moving off that away. About a 1-day break. So I'm just putting around here. They're doing a test on the line. They're trying to have some issues. That's typical on about any of them. I haven't seen any wildlife today yet. A couple of hawks, about it. Already, what, the 8th day of 2019. When you do my kind of work, anybody in the pipeline, drilling, days go by fast. You work 6-7 days a week. So I had the opportunity offered to me to go up north. Now, I could be corrected. I may end up in Idaho. I don't know. I have various skills to train and qualify people. So there's a lot of us out there, but they're far and few in between on all the work that's going on. So I'm gonna jump on it, make a little bit more money, and just survive. I just kind of roused about, jump around. I wanted to stay with this one company. Real good people, but their work is kind of closing. They don't have any big projects right now, so they're just going to have to lay people off. That just goes with the territory. I love them to death. They're good people. And they've done me good, so provided me with opportunities to train and get certifications. So, like I said, run the back roads, looking around, checking on the guys. Not very many people out. If there's 10 people, I'd be surprised. That's what happens when you wind jobs down. They start laying people off. I was one of 3 in my department. And so within 30 minutes of notification of the layoff, I had another job. So if you're out in any kind of trade, bust your butt, take that time, get your certifications, get some stuff under your belt, and pay that price. You gotta pay your dues if you're gonna make it out there. Now, if I win that Powerball, I'm gonna buy me a GoPro and then go home, and then wife and I'll be traveling everywhere. I'll have to get a little bigger casa though. My little 14-foot casita, she's not gonna go for that. But I want to run up here to this little town up here, Weir, Kansas. I always support and try to, what money I do spend, I try to spend it in these little towns. kind of helps them, you know. And I encourage the crew members to do that, and they have. I mean, this place up here, I've been up here 15, 20 times, but I don't even know the name of it, but it's in Weir. Only a little store there right across from the post office. They got some catfish. Man, it's out of this world. Unfortunately, yesterday the fryer went down, so I don't know if they'll have any today or not. I want to get some. Usually I get some breakfast, but I make my breakfast like night before for a couple of days. I'll make my own breakfast and take it in with me to work in the mornings. Had a guy about 1 o'clock this morning come knocking on my door, and I'm like, boy, it better be good. And it was. He was stuck in the ditch. So I didn't even ask him how he did. I just got out there, I gave him towing strap. I said, hook it up, pulled him out. I went back to bed. So sometimes it's better not to ask. He wasn't drunk or drinking or anything. He just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how he did. I didn't ask him. I was real short and did what I need to do. And like I said, I went right back to bed. I haven't shaved in 3 days. It's really bugging me. So, wife doesn't bother her. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't. But I've always been what they call high and tight, shaved, groomed. But past few days, it doesn't matter. I gotta run back to Texas, go home for a little bit, a day or two. Then I'll end up in Colorado, do some formal paperwork and stuff for this other group, and like I say, I'll either end up in North Dakota is where it's looking right now, but I'll probably may end up in Idaho. There's certain certifications they need there, and I have that, so it doesn't matter to me. You pay me, I'll travel. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's continue to keep the family lost their life there in that bad crash and fire on the highway. That was sad. Keep them in your prayers, and keep the nation in their prayers. Figure out what in the world the president's going to do. And you know, I don't know. I like Trump. Not Trump as an individual, but Trump as a leader and a businessman. I respect him in that form. But I don't know. It kind of, I can take it either way. You gotta stand your ground. That's fine. But also you can't just go around and have a temper tantrum. So I don't care who it is, president, what race they are, what gender they are. Take care of the people, take care of the country. And that's what the job is. And they work for the people because the people vote them in. So let's just keep the country in our prayers. Hopefully get this situation alleviated. I don't like to see anybody out of work, especially being forced out of work. That's hard on families, you know. So keep them in the prayers. I'm gonna pop in here and probably buy something I don't need, but gotta support your little towns and local people. That's what it's all about. I'll probably come back on here a little later. I got a lot of stuff to do, paperwork, filing and stuff before I head out here Thursday, but I may be back on here later on today. And no, I haven't got my bug out bag tore down. I unloaded my company vehicle, and I walk in the door, and the only other place I could go was to the bathroom. I kept that trail clear because a lot of times I'll go into my trailer. It's right down the road, and use the restroom, give me something to sandwich or something. But that thing was packed. My bed, my table, chair, seat for my table, kitchen sink, floor, everything. It was packed. So, but you know what? That might be a little trailer, but I got it all packed away. It's all good. It's all about utilizing space. Now, if I can find anything after I leave here, probably not. Probably not. So, but anywho, like I say, get out there, enjoy nature. If you can help somebody, sometime help them. Enjoy nature, learn something new, learn some primitive skills, learn some tasks, things like that that you can utilize in the event of emergency. Always be prepared. Keep a bag. Keep plenty of fluids, snacks, things like that. Wintertime, keep you something that you can cover up with. If you do leave the car running, make sure you keep your exhaust tailpipe or pipes cleared out. You don't want carbon monoxide poisoning, you know. Leave your windows cracked a little bit. Make sure the wind's not blowing the exhaust in your windows. So always keep that in mind. So anyway, learn something new. Be safe. Bye.